iguanas, or Rio Claro.
With Scotiabank financing, you can feel secure every step of the way. Own land at Corsica Estates in Grand Couva for just $165,000. With affordable payment plans, creating your dream home is within reach. A safe, growing community inspired by modern living. Let us help you get started.
Book your I.A.N live stream now. Live and in person at your business. Promote your products and services to over 165 million viewers with appearances across Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and on the international stage. Take your business to the next level. Book your business spotlight and watch your business transform. Contact I.A.N at 2944081 or at any of our office numbers.
At CTS College Private Secondary School, we understand that every student learns differently. This is why we provide them with the freedom to choose their ideal workload. With full-time and part-time classes delivered face-to-face and online, and dedicated teachers to help them reach their academic goals. We also provide regular updates to students and parents. Plus, we have affordable rates and flexible payment terms. Enroll today at CTS College.
ICE offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 ICE for more information. Payment plans are available. ICE taking eye care into the future.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Calling all homeownership dreamers. Own your lot in Rio Claro for just $275,000 and start building. No down payment, no interest with in-house financing. Pay only $2,292 monthly for 10 years. 4 minutes from the junction in a peaceful new development. Limited time offer. Act now.
Book your I.A.N live stream now. Live and in person at your business. Promote your products and services to over 165 million viewers with appearances across Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and on the international stage. Take your business to the next level. Book your business spotlight and watch your business transform. Contact I.A.N at 2944081 or at any of our office numbers.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete classes which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavor.
Men, it's time to level up your wardrobe. Find all your top designer brands in one stylish stop. Premium fits, fresh arrivals, and looks that make a statement. From Calvin Klein polos to Psycho Bunny tees, sharp dress shades, high quality jeans, shorts, watches, shades, and even luxury cologne. Everything you need to look your best is right here. Plus, enjoy nationwide delivery wherever you are. We're conveniently located at Twin Walls, Gulfview. Call us at 780-5000. Your brand, your style, your store. Silver Tag Menswear.
you're hired. Not you guys. Him.
For me? What else does the janitor?
When it comes to spotless results, trust the real professional, Sir Cleaning Products. Floors, windows, tables, wherever there's dirt, Sir makes it disappear. Hassle-free cleaning, every time.
So, do you do kitchens too?
Like I go get a raise?
Sir Hassle-free cleaning, done right.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead. Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with A.N Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait, choose A.N Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with A.N Nutrition.
More savings, more value, weekly giveaways, more reasons to shop at Food Shoppers Supermarket, 121 Eastern Main Road, Arima, on J. Chai Trading Compound. We have the deals you want and the prices you need, so don't hesitate, where smart shopping begins.
Carnival Sunday, 15th February, St. Andrews Golf Club, Car Park, Mocha Maraval comes alive for Mocha Extreme Premium All-Inclusive from 4 p.m. Unlimited drinks, over 40 dishes, and so much more. On stage, Bungie Garland, I.A.N and the Vikings, Ravi B and Karma, Nisha B, Nyla Blackburn, plus many more. Tickets online at Island E-Tickets and passage to Asia, Chaguanas, and all regular outlets. Or call 742-4309 or 685-8697.
Rise to the occasion.
Vicmol 2007 Limited. Manufacturers, wholesalers, and retailers of quality mattresses and foam products. Located off the Chase Village flyover. Get more value for your money with mattresses made the right way, double-sided, and meant to be flipped, just like Grandma used to do. Choose from Arisia, Luxuria high-density, and Spinematic rebonded mattresses with firm, lasting support. We also offer medical-grade waterproof vinyl mattresses, custom sizes, cushions, pillows, and toppers. Find Vicmol mattresses at leading furniture stores nationwide.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian. Well, I'm in Guyana. We decided just to come down and meet a rep from Taj to tell us, because this is one of their projects in Diamond right now. Amazing community, big infrastructure going on with homes and apartments and you name it. Persons have already started to purchase lots and whatnot, but this is moving rapidly. So they already started to do all their groundwork and whatnot. So it's not just an ad that we are running something that is in existence. We have a rep from Taj. Hi. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Good afternoon. Tell me more about Taj.
Taj is from a developer, Coastal Rim Properties. They have been developing in the United States, primarily in the state of Hawaii and California. For over 50 years, the company has developed and built over 6,000 homes and condominiums and millions of square feet of commercial space. Taj Diamond will be the new standard for Guyana. Nothing will compare. Taj Diamond Gated Community portion has 218 single-family homes. All have about 2,350 square feet of interior living space, a 2-car garage, rooftop terrace, and floor plan options ranging from 3 to 5 bedrooms.
Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live, it's a legacy in the making. Your future begins here. For more information, contact us and invest in your dream property today.
TV Center, we do it all. TV repairs, professional mounting, safe transport, and delivery. Coming soon, our TV screen cleaning spray, now open for pre-orders. Don't miss your chance to win a 98-inch TCL TV in our giveaway. The TV Center, your screen, our expertise.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Slim down in time for Carnival with Anshi Seaweed Defat Soap. Wash away fat and cellulite, firm, tighten and tone skin, reduce stretch marks. Massage Defat Soap onto fatty areas with Salux Beauty Skin Cloth, which stimulates and penetrates the skin for fast results. Long enough to scrub the entire back, hygienic and last for years. Available at Pennywise stores, pharmacies, cosmetic counters, supermarkets. Agents Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Call 653-0011. Be sure to look for Modern Caribbean's name and logo on genuine products.
Book your I.A.N live stream now. Live and in person at your business. Promote your products and services to over 165 million viewers with appearances across Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and on the international stage. Take your business to the next level. Book your business spotlight and watch your business transform. Contact I.A.N at 2944-081 or at any of our office numbers.
Premium spa and salon supplies from Mustafa Marketing Limited. Spa towels at great prices, microfiber, ring spun and coral fleece. Essentials for safer hygiene and client comfort. WhatsApp us on 290-1952 or follow Mustafa Marketing on social media.
There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down, we gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, especially good evening to you. All those of you looking at me from all over the world, especially good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, wow, this has been a hectic week. It's been an eventful week. It's been a back and forth with victims, with accused victims. It's something else. It's something else. You know, with respect to the bamboo trace and Fairley Street, that's a... So you remember we heard from Bamboo Trace, right? This is the video you heard from. Remember when we listened to the family in Bamboo Trace? Remember that day? A feud, a standoff between the guys in Bamboo Trace and Fairley. On Fairley Street. Oh. Come back to me. And that was in connection when the policeman was shot and whatnot Monday. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is something now. Today I visited the persons in Fairley Street. Very interesting. I am not picking sides, and I want people to know that. I am not picking sides. Just how I give Bamboo Trace an opportunity to say whatever they had to say, I have given Fairley Street an opportunity to say what they had to say. And I am not editing anything. Whatever they said on that recording. And speaking about recording, you know, you remember on Anton, sorry, street altercation turns fatal in Londonville. Mod surrenders to I.A.N. This was on this took place on. Let me try to get it date. Is it in the rundown here? No, it's not on the rundown. Right, on Monday, February 9th. And there was a stabbing. And where a guy identified as Kyle, he was stabbed. Kyle Edmond. And remember when they were looking for mud? They were looking for mud, and I told you, I will find mud, we will find mud, and here is mud in my vehicle, and he said his part. Now you have to understand, go ahead.
All thing going on with the Nissan, them, the cutlass and thing pulling on, and fight and big scramble and all them kind of thing. So I jump in my car now and leave and come home to buy my mother, them, my aunt and them is the exact, where I am, my mother them is the exact, and all of them assembling. When I come home, they explain the situation, XYZ, whatever the case might be. Now, it's something.
So now, remember these interviews? These interviews are posted, not only on the show, but it's posted individually on our website, on ianalleyne.org, on I.A.N. Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Network on YouTube. So you can't miss it. You could share it. Everybody know. So you know what I did? You know what I did today? Well, I tell you, it's about 28 minutes. I visited Fleming Street today to hear from the other side. And you know what they said? That Mud was chatting with some people, and everything he said, they said the opposite. That is what they said. Everything that Mud said, they said the opposite. They said that Mud walked over to Kyle and stabbed him, slap him with the knife. Numerous persons said that. That is what they said. So I don't want Mud family feel that, yeah, what? I am not picking side, but and chop him, stab and chop him. He said he was stabbed by Mud. They said he was stabbed by Mud and some other man chopped him. That's what I heard. Right? Mud chopped him or something like that. But Mud said he stabbed him. Remember, Mud said when he ran out, he grabbed the knife and he didn't know who he grabbed the knife from and all kind of bacchanal. But there are so many eyewitnesses. But remember, let the police investigate. But before we jump to any conclusions, the better thing sometimes is to hear both sides. So sometimes both sides might rah. Okay? But nevertheless, let them talk. Let them say what they have to say. Just how we spoke to Mud and Mud surrender. So we close it off there. We found Mud. This is what the other side had to say. Go ahead.
The situation that will happen with the little children and them, they will speak on that because this has been something going on between them two families. Everybody is related. They are Jeremiah, so the back is Jeremiah and McKenna. Their situation has been going on for months. Now, when that incident happened, that day, everybody in the street were outside when the situation happened, and it's little children. The only adults is the perpetrator that you interviewed, and his family were the only adults in the situation. Okay. The children is who they have the altercation with. Everyone was out in the road looking and hearing, because I also have a video, because I stand in front of my gap and my camera picked up everything. My nephew was directly across the road like everybody else, looking at the situation.
Like Kyle?
That is Kyle. Kyle was on his phone. When my cousin, with all the altercation, you will see it when he walked across the road with the chopper that he took from his sister.
Oh, he took the chopper from his sister?
His family had all the weapons, and the little girl had a knife because you come in their property to interfere with them, so she had a knife. So he took her knife.
So she was at home, the little girl was at home?
Her knife, he had, and and his sister Chinese chopper. Right. When he walked across the road to my nephew and slapped him with the chopper. And my nephew was like, okay, but this is crazy, let me do you nothing. And my nephew, you understand, to defend himself.
So we say when he grabbed the knife, he didn't know who he grabbed.
Mr. Alling, I am living here, they are living on this side. When my nephew was across there on that side. So how could he? Don't know what he's doing when you take so many steps to go across the road. You understand? To hit somebody with a Chinese chopper and you don't know what you're doing. And this is not Pumpkin Vine family, I am telling you about it now.
I didn't observe as he taping on his phone within all the commotion and everybody on now when I slapped the person, phone away from the hand, the person retaliate so quick and snatch me. When I know he say, boy, God, my mother stab me, boy.
Oh, shucks.
These are close, they practically used to be here inside of my house. My daughters and them, Shelly, the one basically when started this incident that day, and my daughter is like this, they're like sisters. And like I tell everybody, she is the adult in the situation because everybody in that yard when this thing happened is children. The eldest, some 17, go down. There was no adult beside him. The grandmother, who was in a wheelchair, and my family to the back. Shelly's a grown woman. You had chopper and carry bottle in your hand. Your father had cutlass. Your sisters have knife. Plus your children and them. You going in a yard to do what? To kill what? Children?
He entered the people's yard.
Yes, it's children. Them
That's your property?
That is their property. Look at mom.
Watching there.
Look at mom there. She was not home. There was no adults in that yard, you know. No adults. No adults. She wasn't there. Yeah. There were no adults in that yard when this thing happened. So everybody was outside because you'll be hearing all the trillily on my video because I will show you in my cameras. It takes up everything, take up the whole road.
Okay, hold on.
You understand?
Just tell me exactly what happened by you. You go ahead. Just stay right there. Stay right there.
From the starting?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically the morning, she grandmother, them great grandmother was talking to my grandmother and was telling them how they had the place nasty and she wanted them to leave. So Julissa the daughter decided to start a throw talk for me. So when I was walking out the road, she walking behind me and saying she would do all the girls thing and sit down in the people's jail. So I stopped and tell her do me something. And she said she would burn her skin. I said I don't want to burn your skin because I don't have nothing with you. So I walk and continue going my way. But when I come back home now, she was walking down, but like they already called she cousins and them, and she cousins them was walking coming up. And when all of them walking coming up, the mother now, Trisha, started to tell them how, oh, come upstairs by me and see how nice and clean the place looking, and this and that and that. So the big cousin, Shelly daughter, walk up in front of my face now and ask me what's the problem with my cousin. And them, she wanted me to move for them to pass through we yard. But
you in your home?
Yes, I was in we yard. And I thought she moved, she breath not smelling good. She didn't want to move. And then after she was singing, and she just walked at me, she cousin and I was laughing and thing. And then she walked back into my face and I said, move, your breath not smelling good. And then she swing her cough at me. So I pulled the soft drink while I was drinking. I pulled the soft drink in she face. And me and she started to fight. And all of them jump on me. And then Jalisa, when I see when everybody started to pull them off of me, I see she had a knife. And when I started to watch I see she mother going towards my grandmother and push my grandmother off.
With a knife? That is suspect relatives?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see Trisha going towards my grandmother and push you off the chair. Yeah. And when I realized this, I was running towards me with a knife. I started to pelt she with glass bottles that was in our yard. And then she was still running towards me, so I ran inside. And she mother run inside behind me.
In your house?
Inside. That when I pick up the knife. And then run inside behind me. And then after, when my grandmother they cracked Shelly daughter, she walking stick and Shelly daughter did fall down. So when I run inside for the knife and my cousin was pulling out the two of them from inside the house.
Yeah.
And
inside your house?
Yes. They went to call Shelly. But my grandmother was done walking up thing. I walked back outside. I just rest the knife on the outside table by we. Same time my cousin telling me Shelly come in and they lock the gate and they lock me inside. But my grandmother was still sitting outside. Like when Shelly come with the chopper and tell she daughter, Miss Jenny hit you? She said yes. And she tells she daughter to hit back my grandmother. But I did went inside to...
No, Miss Jenny, she said that is also Shelly's daughter. Great auntie is family because plus that little girl Renisha, her father lives in that same yard too. Shelly's child father.
So when she did come back and tell Renisha to hit my grandmother, I did went around to see my grandmother had a back gate open to go outside to see if I could help she. But the back gate was locked. So when I come back, I didn't know if Shelly and Renisha hit back grandma or anything. So Shelly was walking back towards the back and I stopped her. I said, Shelly, you could never come and tell your daughter to hit back grandma and your daughter them start the back and all. Shelly went down on she knees with the chopper and said, oh, you don't know what I will do for my daughter. And then they left. And a little while after, Mud was flying in, coming in with his car and people on the corner stop him and I don't know what to tell him. And then he just fly around and he come to the track. And he walked straight towards my grandmother and say, if Jenny Olin is stopping, if Olin is stopping it this way, go stop her other way. At the same time...
Mud who surrendered by me? But how we say when he was bathing, he heard he screamed.
And that happened after 4 o'clock in the evening. And then after, I tell my grandmother, do not answer because he's threatening you. And I went and called my big cousin. And that is when my big cousin, and he was talking. And I tell him what happened, and he hold my shoulder and tell me he understand, he will go and talk to them. And a little while after, my cousins them leave and went up the road lineman. And when he realized them was up the road, Shelly them come back to the front. And them was lined up in the road.
So the suspect relatives still pursued them?
Yes.
Still went after them?
Yes.
Okay.
So after when my cousin them leave, them still come back to the grandmother yard and come in the road. And start to say if all they can control their granddaughter and whoever, and who's the nephew, the Sean, started to pelt bottle at my grandmother, so we start back to pelt bottle at them. And that is when Shelly was just quarreling in the road, and they was just quarreling. And when the bottle stopped pelting, Mud came to the track and saying if all they can behave,
Yeah, start to cook some food, you know.
Yeah.
Within the process I cooking the food, I got a phone call on my phone, which is one of the men them on the block. Calling to say why come home fast, but some back and all thing going on with the Nissan them, the cutlass and thing pulling on and fight and big scramble and all them kind of thing. So I jump in my car now and leave and come home to buy my mother, them, my aunt and them is the exact, my mother them is the exact. And all of them assembling there. When I come home, they explain the situation, XYZ, whatever the case might be.
And then that when he was just pushing them, because the one who gets the 17-year-old.
He was pushing your cousin?
Yeah, the 17-year-old.
The one who died?
He's
No.
physically challenged. No, he also got an iPhone. He physically.
The 17-year-old.
He was standing next to my nephew. He is physically challenged.
So he sustained injuries. Okay.
Yes, the 17, but Zion who
the guy that died, how?
Well, I got reach to that. He was just pushing him up in the chest because Zion. And then after when
The Ian Allen Show will be right back.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Tired of achy or swollen legs slowing you down? At Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited, it's time to experience relief the easy way. Introducing the More Life Zippered Compression Socks, designed for powerful support without the struggle. With our smooth, easy glide zipper, you get the perfect fit every time. No tugging, no pulling. Choose what works for you. Open toe or closed toe, knee high or thigh high. Great for work, travel, exercise, or everyday comfort. Don't miss out on the wonderful feeling of improved circulation. Available at Pennywise stores, pharmacies, and all Modern Caribbean branches.
Vicmol 2007 Limited. Manufacturers, wholesalers, and retailers of quality mattresses and foam products. Located off the Chase Village flyover. Get more value for your money with mattresses made the right way, double-sided, and meant to be flipped. Just like Grandma used to do. Choose from Arisia, Luxuria High Density, and Spinematic rebonded mattresses with firm, lasting support. We also offer medical-grade waterproof vinyl mattresses, custom sizes, cushions, pillows, and toppers. Find Vicmol mattresses at leading furniture stores nationwide.
Grade 1 PVC ceiling sale on new arrivals. PVC panels $25. Heat barrier tiles $7. WPC panels $35. Marble sheets $180 and more. 4 locations: Warren Road, Davey, Tunapuna, and Tobago. Big deals, premium finishes. Don't miss this sale.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection include bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Introducing Taj at Diamond, the rising crown of Georgetown. Set along the New Heroes Highway and the freshly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj at Diamond redefines what modern luxury means in Guyana. Step into a community where architecture, comfort, and elegance come together. Discover striking 3-story residences starting at just USD $499,000.
First floor is a bedroom, and then there's a 2-car garage, a nice big open kitchen, and then on top you can either do 2 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms.
Inside, every home is fully appointed. Gourmet chef-inspired kitchens, refined modern bathrooms, and a private 2-car garage. Each detail designed to elevate the way you live.
What it would be like as you enter through the tunnel, you look through and over the pool and through the green space.
Taj Diamond offers unmatched advantages, flexible payment plans, an optional leaseback income program, and up to 50% in-house financing for up to 10 years. Taj Diamond was built by a powerhouse team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of global experience and over 6,000 homes constructed across the world. Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live, it's a legacy in the making. Your future begins here.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Zion, and then after, when he take the chopper from Shelly, and I don't know what he was doing, he take a little while, then he walked towards me and he slapped me, And then he take the knife.
That mud hooks her and slap you?
Yes, he slapped me. And then take the knife and then was just pushing me and telling me, go inside, go inside, go inside.
Yeah.
And then when after he take the knife, two fellas that walked along with Kyle. And one of the fellas was holding Mud and talking to him. And while he was talking to him, Kyle get the phone call and he take out the phone. And Mud just stopped listening to the fella who was talking to him and just walked towards Kyle and slapped him with the chopper. And
but
Kyle...
Wait. I thought he said he grabbed the knife and he run.
He take the knife.
Right.
Go on home, take a bed to go back down and finish cook.
Yeah.
Taking a bed, you know, when I done take the bed and I come out and I dry my skin and all, I'm going to think, pour on my pants, pour on my shoe, and even get a chance to tie my strap on my head.
Yeah.
Next minute I hear people bawling and screaming and all kind of commotion going outside. But come up and say run outside, you know, not see nobody. You would see a group of people running, going through the alley. Run out in front, you know, meet one or two people, check up my sister, bottle pelting, cutlass in hand, knife and all them kind of thing. Well, as I reach, I only seen these things. Snatch a knife from a man, snatch a knife from a man, snatch a next knife from a next man here now. Seen a man taping on a phone, you know, which is my family.
Yeah.
Taping on this phone. Right. Aggressively slap with this phone from his hand. Yeah. And we just sort of scuffle. When I push you off the ball, boy, you stab me, boy, and like I just saw where you go, but I just...
He take the knife way before Kyle and them walk along by me.
Did you give that statement to the police?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful.
He take the knife way before because he was pushing Zion with the knife two knife in the hand in the road, and that is when Kyle and the two other fellas walked along.
Oh, who you took the knife from?
I want to believe it's a girl and somebody else.
You grabbed the two knives?
Because the first person I grabbed the knife from, I pushed them away, which was a little girl, a show is a little girl.
You don't know her?
I know she personally.
What is her name?
I want to believe she name is Jade.
Jade, right. You grabbed the knife from Jade,
They walk across you with my there and all the
Real Martin here, boy, and slap you?
And slap me and was pushing me inside.
And your cousin who died? Your
cousin my cousin.
Yeah.
That's my brother.
That's your brother?
Yeah.
Right.
Brian is our family.
Yeah.
Brian is also their family.
Wow.
Let me reiterate you. Your great-grandfather has to call Hashem, what do we don't know your family history.
I didn't know.
But let me tell you, all of the Jeremiah. My father, sister married to Olia. Trisha and them grandfather have to call Olia great-grandfather uncle. If Olia don't know that,
I didn't know that.
Barry and them down the hill there, all of Olia is about them mother, and Sherry and them father have to call your great-grandfather uncle.
Well, now I know.
I know the family history.
Well, now I know.
Let's go back to where the man gets stabbed.
Okay, so when the fella was talking to me.
How did mother approach the individual that the deceased? How?
Well, right, the man was holding him and talking to him, and when he see Kyle take out the phone, he just turned towards Kyle and started walking. Right. And he slapped him with the chopper.
He slapped Kyle with the chopper?
Yes.
He didn't just...
Kyle pushed him.
Yeah.
And then he stabbed Kyle one time.
Right, so how Kyle... Let's go back where Kyle. So Kyle was on the road. Mud was at a short distance. When he see Kyle outside, what happened?
A good bit. Right, so when he see Kyle take out the phone, he just walked straight across and slap him with the chopper. And then Kyle pushed him back. And he stabbed Kyle when he pushed him. And then Kyle began to cuff him in the face.
After the stab?
Yes. And then after, when he realized he was bleeding, he was just holding it so and just watching. Yeah, and just watching around. And then at the same time when Mud Father Melcher come and grabbing him and raising a chopper. But I didn't see if he chopped him, but he was just raising the chopper and putting him in yard. Same time, Shelly car was packed up right there. Shelly was there. And he just walked towards Shelly and asked if she could carry him into the hospital. Shelly said no, she cartoon knew. And he was trying to open the...
Wow. So a dying man asked to go in your car. A dying man, A dying man, a relative. They're your cousin. Asked to go in your car. And you say that, oh, my car knew, you can't go in this blood in my car.
And if you come the day, when Kyle gets stabbed, Kyle run all the way out to the main road bleeding. All the footprint is still there. So my sister place, run back in, turn in on the road to the left where the girl living and fall on that cardboard right there and drop down. And then they take him up and carry him. And then they take and carry him health center, you know. By the time he reached, he done dead because he bleed out. Let me show you some of the blood holes in them here.
But we scored it.
Road. That is what how we pissed off. And we are close family.
He was pulling the back door. He was pulling the back door. He was pulling the back door of the car and she husband.
That's your cousin. That is his cousin. That is Kyle's cousin. So Kyle, let me be careful with the cousin here. Yeah, let me be careful with the family talk here.
Right? We are family.
Come to your hand.
I was needing flower.
Oh.
Listen, here how the family go. So here how the family go. Let me tell you. Their grandmother is my aunt. That is my father's sister. That is how we are family. She is family on the father's side. Their grandfather is their family. Because them father they call their grandfather uncle. That is how the family going.
How Kyle died.
But when Kyle was pulling the back seat to go into the car,
it has something on the mistake.
What are you missing, Auntie?
All this have this way is a little jealousy. Yeah. This girl, when
we're a little boyfriend, it's about to be on that. This food been going on a long time. It's because of this little boy. Look at his mother there. Yeah, look at his mother there. That's his mother there.
Let me say. It's about the family now. It's about neighbor, that the mother, the child of a boy that like this girl.
Okay.
My cousin, because the back went up to shoot two of them fighting. She also like the boy that like this girl.
She said cousin fighting when
she mother there.
Like she boyfriend.
This whole thing, this whole war, we are talking through.
It's months
look the love boy there. That he dude man we causing everything.
Ian,
the lover.
It's months. These two families feuding.
Fighting because I the lover boy because the next girl, my cousin daughter,
she liked him.
Loved that boy. I could tell you.
And he went her.
And he loved.
He was your cousin.
This girl.
And he liked this girl.
This has been going on. This has been going on a year and more, you know. This has been going on a year and more. It's a long time. Them fighting, this feud between them going on.
And how old are you? How old is he? How old are you, sir?
Yeah, you know, 17.
Here, come.
17, yeah. That lover man.
So this is the lover man. You stay right here.
This is the cousin. The main bacchanal lover man.
From since way back when.
Back cousin, the feud, this is about the lover man.
Okay.
Because the
and my nephew come and dead
because there are two of them in bacchanal.
But me
and she never physically had no kind of altercation because I never used to.
But remember, Renisha didn't like him.
But I always used to tell she was family. So
you understand?
So your cousin like the same fella here, this Romeo fella here?
Yes. And he like she.
And he like her. Alright. Real love thing in Fairley Street, boy. Real love thing up here, boy.
And my poor nephew come and dead because of something he has no part of.
Young people, see how young people love.
And that is what pissing me off. Because he had no part of this. You understand?
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
More savings, more value, weekly giveaways, more reasons to shop at Food Shoppers Supermarket, 121 Eastern Main Road, Arima, on J. Chai Trading Compound. We have the deals you want and the prices you need, so don't hesitate, where smart shopping begins.
Premium spa and salon supplies from Mustafa Marketing Limited. Spa towels at great prices, microfiber, ring spun and coral fleece. Essentials for safer hygiene and client comfort. WhatsApp us on 290-1952 or follow Mustafa Marketing on social media.
I ain't brass playing in my head whole morning, you know.
That is not brass, that is hunger.
Nah, that is brass bacchanal calling all you. Brass bacchanal? Wait, that is the ones where all them bands and them just show off with their music?
Show off is a showdown of sound.
This Carnival Monday night, get ready for Brass Bacchanal 2026. 9 of the baddest brass bands go head to head, competing for $100,000. Monday, February 16th, Queen's Park, Savannah. Showtime, 9 p.m. sharp. Tickets are only $150. Available at Java Nation stores nationwide, the NCC box office, and online at ianalleyne.com. Bring your crew, bring your coolers, and feel the power of live brass like never before. Get ready. Brass Bacchanal Carnival Monday night. Presented by the National Carnival Commission.
Looking for reliable mobile car care? Premium Mobile Detailing comes directly to your location, home, or office. Our fully equipped mobile van provides its own power and water, so convenience is guaranteed. From mobile car washes, steam cleaning to interior shampoo, buffing and polishing, ceramic coating, headlight restoration, and fleet maintenance, we do it all. Save time, drive clean, call Premium Mobile Detailing today and let us bring the shine to you.
Welcome to Taj Diamond, Georgetown's new standard of luxury living. Strategically located along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond is setting a bold new benchmark for modern, upscale living in Guyana. This master-planned residential community blends contemporary architecture with comfort, style, and timeless elegance. Designed for those who expect more from where they live and invest. Elegant 3-story residences. Starting from USD $499,000. Choose from 3, 4, or 5-bedroom homes across 4 thoughtfully designed floor plans, offering up to 2,350 square feet of refined living space. Each residence features premium finishes throughout. Designer, chef-inspired kitchens, sleek, modern bathrooms, private 2-car garage. Whether you're buying your dream home or securing a smart investment, Taj Diamond offers exceptional advantages. Flexible payment options, optional leaseback income program, up to 50% in-house financing for as long as 10 years. Developed by a world-class team of licensed architects and engineers with over 50 years of experience and 6,000 plus homes delivered globally, Taj Diamond reflects quality, credibility, and long-term value. Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live, it's a legacy you can own.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
And then no.
It's sad, real sad.
Then no, you're telling people.
Bottom line, hold on. Bottom line, it's sad. Bottom line, it's sad. And bottom line, I was happy that we played a role. We got the suspect. He was in hiding. All right?
He had to come out because the same night, he wanted to say it's us, but whoever, because get the record for rape, murder, whoever have it out against him came that same night to kill him. And they're telling people it's us. Because here is a name of organization.
And who's the fellow sitting on the road?
Let me tell you something.
It could have been me, you know.
He
came at me first.
It's children, them friends again. Let me tell you something. My nephew, me painting him as no saint. Because at the end of the day,
everybody naturally should be complaining about them nieces and nephews, and them does not like to listen to nobody, because the other day them jump over in a boy yard and them start to pelt the boy with bottles, and when the boy take the boy out of the yard, Shelly came to beat up the boy for the shot jumping in the boy yard.
Ian, the children that caused this bacchanal. The children that caused this bacchanal between the two families pack up bag and baggage. That is my cousin, Trisha, and she children.
And where they going? No, they say they're still here.
No, darling. They move out. They live in my aunt's house. They moved out. My aunt was basically over the road. You will see where she living. It's 2 families right next to one another. It's their house, my aunt's house. They move out the next morning at 9:30. I was in the road there with that young lady there. The boy mother, when children father came, because she asked the neighbor down there first to move out. And that is the family 20.
Now we find out how this man really died. How Kyle really died, bottom line. Because we'll go on and we'll go on and we'll go on. And we'll go on for the whole afternoon. Yeah, but again, at the end of the day, this man is right. He wants justice for his brother. You understand? He wants justice for his brother. Because he was approached by Mud, he was slapped by Mud with the chopper, and then he must fight back.
Why Mud didn't tell you? He slapped him with the chopper.
Yeah, well, the legal eyewitness now said that. The chopper is his sister one.
And you see that chopper? You see that chopper my brother get? You see that chopper my brother get decided?
Say, brother, I got chop. I'm gonna chop you, brother.
I chop here.
I stab here and I chop here.
No, listen. He get a stab with the main artery, get bled out on the right, and he get a chop from Melcher McKenna, the father, on the left. But is the main artery?
The father, was the father arrested?
No. Because remember he keep on saying he only choke Kyle once. He really only choke Kyle once. The father did the next time.
Mommy, wait. Miss Allen.
You walk out.
I just want you to gather the ones of them who was on the scene to explain where Mr. Melcher was when it is Mud and of stabbing Kyle. This is what I want to know. And look one here.
Where was Mud and where was Kyle?
Mud was right alongside me, talking to me and two other fellas, right?
Right, you stay, watch
and Mud just stopped listen.
Yeah, and walk up to Kyle. How far was Kyle?
Kyle was over by a van.
Over right across the road. So you have a winner. So which means to say, hold on, what we have to establish? Kyle, hold on. Kyle was no threat to Mud.
He never said I would.
Kyle never threatened Mud.
Never said I would.
He never pursued Mud.
No. You want to go?
He had no weapon.
How
far did he go?
Right there. Everybody living right next to one another right there. Let the whole prison outside.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
No, we want to kick or you selling?
My brother did innocent. Innocent, my brother didn't. I know organize myself to put to work and leave my brother in the corner, sit down there, right? And he allowed my brother to see that.
This
green house here with this camp on the back. You'll get it.
So this is Fleming Street, right?
Yeah.
I thought he says Fleming is a hot street.
I want to go see.
Love in the back here.
Right, let me hear.
Right, what's on the ground here?
Right. Where was, okay.
Kyle was on this side over here.
Kyle was right here. Kyle was right here. Where was Mud?
On that side over here.
Where was Kyle? Kyle was right here. Kyle was on the phone.
No, he was talking to somebody.
He was talking. Right. Right. Go ahead.
Yeah. He was only seen here. He was talking.
Right. Yeah.
What happened from there?
Right. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
So Mud was on this side. Mud was on this side here. Right. So Mud was here. And Kyle was across there. Now understand the distance, right? So Mud did not pursue Kyle. Mud didn't throw no sorry. Kyle did not pursue Mud. Kyle did not throw no missiles or no weapon or no stone against Mud. Am I right? He was on his phone. Right, go ahead.
Oh, feeling to kill something.
Where's that?
Feeling to kill something.
Just so?
He cut it short.
You cut it short. Yeah.
Just like that.
So he said,
I can kill something.
Yes, he said that. Yeah. But while he walk out,
that's all.
He had Rico a slap with the blade. And
so you hit him a slap with the
blade. And Rico lunge back a cuff. And then he sent one down in neck.
Where Mr. Melcha was when he drowned.
I know come up from the hand and pulling him without even hearing anything in her. But before hearing anything, if they walk up a little bit, you can see
so you will run up the road. Oh, cool. Quite up in that corner, you walk up. That's sad, boy. That's real sad. That man real suffer, boy.
You see him gapping for breath, he didn't even dead in the hospital.
What was his last words? Like what he said?
But like, little life was, you know?
Yeah.
You know you had a chance, but you didn't.
So you open your own relative car, they didn't want him. The car was right here? Right here. And you open your relative car?
When the man that stopped, when he ran here, son, right there, he didn't stop there, son, he started.
All the blood in the road. And right here? Okay, understand.
Look, this is the gentleman who got his somebody back. So you don't want to face
okay.
So you want to explain to us
what exactly happened? You were stabbed also. What exactly happened?
Well, he attacked my cousin first now.
Let me see a mark behind your back. Stay right up.
Small thing.
Oh, to the back here? Right. Okay. Right, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
He attacked the man chest, sir.
So mud come from across so and gone straight to Kyle.
That's live now.
That's what everybody see.
Yeah, he attacked him just so he ride it so.
Well, I want to know if everybody's crazy. Look, everybody's saying the same.
Everybody's saying. So wait, mud father still hold him?
Yeah, and
looking to chop him still?
Yeah.
Why one of those things was really investigated properly, boy?
Look at that camera there. One of the knife where they say they snatch the knife from my next man and the next man.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I am going to do the stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to run by you because it don't be me to deal with the person.
Right.
I'm going to come by you. I look at the same down the road.
All right.
Kill my family.
Okay.
So I come by you because you have a fair chance.
Right.
So I don't end up getting away.
Okay.
Because I come by you.
Right.
I come by you.
Okay.
I see one of the cousins we say, and the organization. Not the organization. You see how I live in?
But you still don't selling right across, so?
Yes, sir.
Where you selling? Sweets?
Sweet. Coconut.
Soccer bag, peanuts. You have a little pal on the road, on the corner. All right, use the corner, man. Glad to know that, yeah. No, that's okay. No, that's it. So we understand. We're closing out of there, we understand. So now, ladies and gentlemen, now we understand exactly why Mud surrendered, but the bigger picture is not because what Mud said, but we had to come and get from the other side. We had to come and hear from everybody else here. You understand? Because some of you felt sorry. Some of you felt sorry when you heard this story, but you didn't hear about this side. Now you are hearing the side, because everybody here wouldn't lie. Everybody here would not lie. Everybody here willing to give a statement to the police. It had cameras, it had everything. Did the police come and get the camera? Did the footage? Sorry.
Yeah, they come. Man had some.
Well, right. So, leave it to them. Thank you again.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
This Ramadan, dress with grace and confidence at Ahad Haya Limited. Explore modest fashion, stylish scarves, and accessories all under one roof across 5,000 square feet. Best prices guaranteed. Akbar Road, Charleville. Find us easily on Waze. With financing available through Scotia, Republic, and First Citizens Bank, you can feel secure every step of the way. Own land at Corsica Estates in Grand Couva for just $165,000 with affordable payment plans. A safe, growing community inspired by modern living.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait, choose A.J. Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with A.J. Nutrition.
But how did Taj decide to come to Guyana?
Through the development and the oil boom, they decided to come and invest because the country is getting better, there are improvements, and there are more business opportunities.
There's some of the parts that they have done. What they have done?
In the US, primarily in California and Hawaii, they've built thousands of homes, condominiums, and other buildings.
I saw recently they had like a prominent figure, a basketball player, investing in whatnot. Can you tell me more about that? Because I showed the image on television.
So that's an Ogle, and we will be launching
Could you take me to
later.
Ogle after?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
We will be launching at the end of this month or possibly next month. So it's a great opportunity. We will also have leaseback programs for 14%. Right there too, and that's what we also.
So the ad that we are currently running on television, this is what is gonna. This is it here. Wow, that is unbelievable. So some of you who really thought that, hey, that's just an ad. No, this is what's happening right now. And what I'm here to tell you is that construction has already started. It has already started from the time they started to advertise with us since December month. They have already started, and work is going on rapidly, as you can see around here, rapidly.
Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live, it's a legacy in the making. Your future begins here.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
I know it might sound crazy to you, and you might think that is too much noise and people talking and but listen to me. You have to hear what the other side has to say. You have to hear. You understand? So that is what they said there. I give them that chance, just how I give the guy Mod when he surrendered to me, and they were looking for him. Just how Mod said his part, and that's on yesterday's. I believe it's on yesterday's clip, right? So those of you who don't miss the show. When you miss Wednesday, you miss Tuesday, go back and look at it. Also, just to let you know, a grim discovery: a woman mutilated body found in Laramie on Wednesday. Police have launched a homicide investigation after the body of a woman believed to be a migrant was discovered in a bushy area near the AO6 oil field well along M2 Tasker Road, Laramie on Wednesday. The grim find was made shortly after 8:15 a.m. on February by a tractor operator working nearby. Officers from the San Fernando. But what went on, ladies and gentlemen, she was seen fighting with a bar owner. She was seen fighting with a bar owner identified as Mary. Now, the bar owner that I know, the Chinese woman that I know there, her name is Mary. Mary is an amazing person. Mary is an amazing person. In Bamboo Junction, the best Chinese food you can get on Bamboo Junction is from Mary's shop. So when I saw that, I said, well, wait, but what somebody was telling me this afternoon, the same Spanish national went to another bar and started to react in an unmannerly way. And she was put out of the bar. And then she went to Mary's bar and started to, same person again, the same Venezuelan national woman, Maria, she's been identified as Maria, went to another bar and started to get on. But I realized in the video, I say, wait, but that is Mary from Bamboo Junction. And now Mary has like a bar, but people go there, she cooks great food, nice food, really, really nice. But Mary's like a real loving person. I tell you that on national television. Really, really nice girl, a really, really nice, nice lady, really, really nice. But when I saw that video, I was like, well, wait, is Mary getting licks, all our licks there? But I didn't call her or anything because, but after we heard that maybe she went somewhere else, the same Spanish person, and that is how maybe she attacked somebody or somebody picked her up. But I know even last night there was an altercation at a bar. So that whole stretch, that girl was just beating people. If we could go over with it and the audio. Mary is a Chinese national, a Chinese national. She's Chinese national, but she's a great person. She's a great person, and you know, but nevertheless, we don't know. But after that fight, maybe the girl moved on and went to other places, and we believe she was found dead somewhere in the vicinity of the M2 Tasker Road. So maybe if a family wish to get in contact with me, if you could get a photo of the deceased, Maria. Also gunfire at dawn. 47-year-old Curap man gunned down outside his home. A 47-year-old man was shot and killed outside his Curap home in the early hours of Wednesday morning. Then is Sean Lizama, who was found wounded near his residence on McDonald Street shortly after 5:30 a.m. on February the 11th. According to report, the Zama common-law wife was inside the house when she heard a series of loud explosions. Moments later, she went outside and discovered him lying on the ground. So there's a lot to do tomorrow. Yeah, we have a lot of visits tomorrow. Okay, also gunfire off Pakistan. Police seized Hennessy and Johnny Walker after boats flee in Gulf on Tuesday. Police officers on mobile patrol in Marbella said they were forced to open fire late Tuesday night, coming under what they describe as an armed threat from boats offshore near an area known as Pakistan, leading to the seizure of multiple cases of premium alcohol. The incident unfolded around 11:45 along Bayshore, West Marbella, when officers observed several men guarding on the roadway and two fishing boats close to shore. According to police report, the individual was seen removing boxes from the boat and placing them on a makeshift dock. As the officers approached and identified themselves, the group scattered in different directions, while two boats reportedly began reversing rapidly out to sea. Police said commands were issued for the vessel to stop, but instead several rapid loud explosions were heard and bright flashes were seen coming from the direction of the boat. Believing they were under imminent force, they took cover and discharged their service firearms into the direction of the vessel in accordance with the use of force policy. The boat and their occupants escaped in the Gulf. So a lot of illegal alcohol. There's a lot of illegal alcohol. A lot of illegal alcohol out here for Carnival, yeah? Contrabands, and sometimes the quality is not even good like the original alcohol. You'd be surprised to know. Sometimes you see the writing upside down and all kind of thing. But what a lot of people will do is just open the bottle and pour it and sell it just so that you wouldn't even know what you're paying for. I know some promoters do that. They have done that. So you have to be, persons who really drink, who consume alcohol on a regular basis, they will tell you, hey, this is not real. This is not real Johnny Walker. This is not real Hennessy. This is not real. Whatever, they know. Also, 41 Port of Spain schools to shut down as Carnival Friday traffic surges. Classes will be suspended at 41 schools in and around Port of Spain on Friday's Carnival celebration ramp up in the capital. The directive issued on February 11. Memorandum from the Chief Education Officer confirmed that all schools within the Port of Spain and Environs Education District will close on Friday the 13th. All right, just to let you know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, protest erupts outside St. Joseph Police Station after fatal shooting of Joshua Samaru. Protesters gathered outside St. Joseph Police Station on Wednesday, February 11, calling for the justice for the police shooting of death of Joshua Samaru and the wounding of this commoner wife, Kaya Seeley. Go ahead, Kaya Seeley.
We demand change on the TTPS. Change on the TTPS. Justice for all of us. Justice for all of us. Justice for Joshua. Justice for Joshua. Justice for Kaya. Justice for Kaya. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot.
Also, ladies and gentlemen. After alleged assault at Barataria South Secondary School, a 14-year-old Form 3 student was hospitalized on Wednesday following alleged assault on the compound of Barataria South Secondary School. According to report, the incident occurred during the lunch break between 11 a.m. and noon at the Block E of the school. Reports indicate that the situation began when a plastic water bottle thrown from the third floor landed on the student on the second floor, soaking his clothing. In response, the student reportedly filled a container with water and went to the third floor to confront a group of students. Asking who had thrown the bottle, with no one answered, he allegedly splashed water towards the group, wetting the 3 students. An 18-year-old male student allegedly grabbed the 14-year-old student, throwing him onto the concrete stairway. 2 other students reportedly joined in and kicking him. Fellow pupils intervened, taking the injured student to the principal office where emergency. Just imagine, look what's going on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Marabella man beaten during a home invasion. Suspect free with cash and valuables and vehicle. This happened in Marabella. A 65-year-old man was beaten during an armed robbery at his Ramuta Street residence early Wednesday morning. According to reports, the victim was seated in his living room using his cell phone. Around 2 a.m. and 2 men forced entry and announced a hold-up. The men tied up the victim, hands and feet, using a pillowcase and strap, and then assaulted him, causing him injury. They stole 2,000 cash, 2 cell phones, a Samsung, a blue phone, a Republic Bank debit card, and 2 gold chains valued $10,000. And they took alcohol and television sets and whatnot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Muslim gang issued death threats to vendors over land outside Carney licensing office. Vendors operating outside licensing office in Carney say they are living in fear and working in fear after a group of men allegedly linked to a Muslim gang threatened them and claim ownership of the land where they conduct business. Several vendors made the allegation, stating that the group warned them to desist from plying their trade on the property. They claimed that these men threatened to bust their head with bullets. That is right outside the licensing office here. We hope that the police can pay attention to that, what exactly is going on. Persons were promised to be, in fact, persons made promises to kill certain persons in that area. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Balmain man was held at gunpoint, 3,000 stolen on Tuesday. A Balmain man held at gunpoint, 3,000 stolen on Tuesday. A 52-year-old man was robbed at gunpoint in Balmain, Couva late Tuesday night. According to report, the victim was standing on Greg Street around 11:30 on February 10th when he was approached by 2 armed men. The suspect allegedly pointed firearms at him, announcing a robbery and causing him to fear for his life. The attackers made off with $3,000. And also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, a 28-year-old lecturer from San Francisco Penal was robbed during an armed home invasion early hours on Tuesday morning. According to reports in San Francisco, around 2 a.m. on February 10th, the woman was asleep in a bedroom and she heard noise coming from another part of the house. While still on her bed, she saw 4 masked men enter the room. The suspect was described as Hispanic male, Spanish, slim build, dressed in dark clothing, dark long sleeve clothing, black ski mask, gloves. One of the men, approximately 5 feet 5 inches tall, was armed with a firearm and allegedly pointed it at the victim while announcing a robbery. And also, when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we all know what went on with Bamboo. You remember this case, ladies and gentlemen? This situation in Bamboo where we went with the police and whatnot, and where they shot the police, and we spoke to the residents in Bamboo. That was on our show yesterday. If we can just go to that before we take the break. A feud, a standoff between the guys in Bamboo Trace and Fairley Street. Oh.
The beat up taxi drivers.
Right, so if you go back to yesterday's program, you'll understand that they made some strong allegations and they said that the minister is not a wrong, whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not taking sides. We listen to Bamboo Trace. Today we are going to hear what Fairley Street, what the youths there have to say. Okay, what caused the bacchanal on Sunday and the road blocking and the fight and whatnot. And we spoke to the girl this is their side. It's not my side. It is not Bamboo side. It is Fairley Street side. We have to understand that. We're not picking up sides here. So when we come from the break, we'll go straight to it. Thank you.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
you're hired. Not you guys. Him.
For me? What is this janitor?
When it comes to spotless results, trust the real professional, Sir Cleaning Products. Floors, windows, tables, wherever there's dirt, Sir makes it disappear. Hassle-free cleaning, every time.
So, do you do kitchens too?
Like I go get a raise?
Sir Hassle-free cleaning, done right.
Calling all homeownership dreamers. Own your lot in Rio Claro for just $275,000 and start building. No down payment, no interest with in-house financing. Pay only $2,292 monthly for 10 years. 4 minutes from the junction in a peaceful new development. Limited time offer. Act now.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Well, I'm in Guyana. We decided just to come down and meet a rep from Touch to tell us, because this is one of their projects in Diamond right now. Amazing community, big infrastructure going on with homes and apartments and you name it. Persons have already started to purchase lots and whatnot, but this is moving rapidly. So they already started to do all their groundwork and whatnot. So it's not just an ad that we are running something that is in existence. We have a rep from Taj. Hi. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Good afternoon. Tell me more about Taj.
Taj is from a developer, Coastal Rim Properties. They have been developing in the United States, primarily in the states of Hawaii and California. For over 50 years, the company has developed and built over 6,000 homes and condominiums and millions of square feet of commercial space. Taj Diamond will be the new standard for Guyana. Nothing will compare. Taj Diamond Gated Community portion has 218 single-family homes. All have about 2,350 square feet of interior living space, a 2-car garage, rooftop terrace, and floor plan options ranging from 3 to 5 bedrooms.
Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live, it's a legacy in the making. Your future begins here. For more information, contact us and invest in your dream property today.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
When I came here on Tuesday, I saw the injuries that you sustained, and I wanted to ask you what was going on. Now, I'm only focusing on the injuries. Is it true that there was an altercation this Sunday morning?
Yes. Yeah.
That fellas from here went up to Bamboo Trace to meet a girl?
Yeah, to purchase rum.
To purchase?
Rum.
Right, and you all were beaten? That's how you got that injury?
Bad up there. From the same parents who was talking yesterday, them same children. Same children. I don't know why they're lying for them children and the children are innocent. When I went up there Sunday, we reached, the same one was talking, Sally.
Yeah.
Sally and Aisha. Aisha's son went up with a gun all here.
But you already got licks.
I got the
You got licks because...
You think I did cut me or I could show you the boss?
Because I could tell you something. When we came here Tuesday and I saw you, I told my camera guy, I said, that guy, like somebody beat that guy real bad, boy. So when I found out somebody was beaten and they were here, automatically I remembered you. So what is the police doing about it?
I went to make my report and tell them.
Yeah, but somebody can't beat you with a gun, but just so?
Yeah, but welcome to Tunapuna. Remember they saying we come around them in bamboo, but they be with I.A.N.
Yeah.
If you come out and you see your family face like this, we're going to be your next
So that
thing.
is where the feud started
That
Sunday.
Feud started. I don't know why them
yeah.
moving innocent and the children this and the children that. Not like that. Or you know what you do, or you know how that happened. So that's tell the truth. Don't lie and say your children innocent. Half of your children even going to school. They're home, or you're not even sending them to school. So you're encouraging half of thing on them. But coming to lie and media and talk once that bacchanal thing. That bacchanal when I was talking, nothing sensible I was talking about. Come to now, she says how she next son Jael innocent.
It's not your son?
No. The next one, Jael.
Jael is not...
Is my son.
He has nothing to do with that?
He has nothing to do with that.
No, you remember the policeman was shot, so we had to get justice for the policeman.
I understand what you're saying, but they're calling innocent children naming it.
Okay.
How you innocent? You didn't even the video when the shooting take place.
Somebody could tell me about a grocery called Win or One or something like that.
Grocery?
A grocery that was robbed.
Nah, I don't know what it robbed.
You know, some grocery Win or One or something like that. So you're saying that they terrorizing you all out also?
But that what this whole thing started for?
So Sunday, a group was here. A group was beaten. Up there.
Shot behind. From his
Shot
same
behind.
parents, children, who said innocent?
Come on, Daddy, boy.
You want foot coming?
Where 1 foot?
1 foot coming. I'm cousin.
Call 1 foot. I send for 1 foot. Call 1 foot. There is 1 foot coming there?
Yeah. He coming in.
There is him there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, 1 foot.
So they say 1 foot is the man in charge of the zone here?
1 foot not in charge of the zone. 1 foot is my cousin. 1 foot see me when I come out.
Oh, so that is why 1 foot reacted. Okay. Well, anybody can react.
Anybody can react.
Look at his face here. Watch here.
What's my face?
Watch it.
If I think cut off my head to show inside my head.
A gun butt?
Gun butt beat up all kind of. I fight until I can't fight back no more. Gunman, what I gonna do? I can't fight the 2 gunmen.
Hey, you made any attempt to run into somebody's house after you were beaten?
Yes.
Right. You check? You check?
You see that? It's the same person yesterday was saying, oh, she didn't have running shows.
Yeah.
She did it with them. She man, I'm right there, so that's why she locked me out the house. So.
They had an altercation here Sunday morning. The fellas from out the road come up here and running up in my mother's yard. So my mother closing the door, so I helping her closing the door and telling them don't run in here.
Yeah. So you wasn't gonna rob nobody?
But I live in Tunapuna.
Come 1 foot, look 1 foot coming. Bring the car, let me see. They say you is the man.
Yeah, what
you is the man? Why you slap up the girl for? They say you slap up the girl.
Yeah, I really slapped she up.
Where you slap up for?
Because she brother is one of them who blocked on the road, mash up the car,
yeah.
they take me for
So you saw him get so much licks. Because I would tell you something, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, you have to relax. When I came here Tuesday, I saw this boy face. I saw this boy face. And when I saw this boy face, I said, but wait, this man get hurt, but and then I saw you walk away.
Yeah, and the main thing is,
yeah.
They're moving like up there's them moon. Up there's not them moon.
Not them moon. Up there, there's a community, you know.
Plenty of them who talking and they show them come there, you know.
They come there. Don't talk in the back.
All the up top one, like a little pipe with screaming slippers.
But you can't hold yesterday.
Pull it gun for woman and tell them to cap it, man.
The lies. Every man, the brother gun and take. I the same man every man after he come out of bamboo.
You was the same person who helped him?
Who helped him get water, the man with blood up and take.
The time ago and he run out of bamboo, see the man run out.
Yeah, the man run out.
You see the fella run out?
Yeah.
And they stop a taxi for him.
So that's all the problem. From Sawa. All of them from Sawa.
But he's not from here. No, he's not from, he's from Sawa.
For Christmas, all of them pack up in cars to go hit the Christmas party. Bags at all.
Yeah.
Correct.
Everybody up there?
Everybody.
Who say bad about the minister?
That's the only place in Tunapuna that tank. From up in the
It's up in there.
Nowhere else. Don't tell the girl and all who was talking to you.
Yeah.
Sally. She talk about we know what's going on with the man over there.
Yeah. And the truck.
She know she never kill the man. She know that.
That day we walk through the truck.
She never kill the man. That's how nasty there is a stink.
So they're not blocking nobody from coming away.
One morning we out here, there's some police so we.
So how the fella, the redskin fella say that's how he can mash up by all you. Explain that to me. And get back that part of the video. Actually they did.
I was coming from Fairley and one of them run out from in the yard, bust my windshield with a board. It's still in the car there too. And as I was reversing, I saw them run out the yard, so I tried to run for my life. They hitting the next can, just drive off.
He was a part of mashing up this gentleman car right up there.
Right.
Up in Bamboo.
How it
He run into a car.
You know when I mash up a car?
Okay.
Car right there.
Boy never mash up his car, he running to a car there.
It's not a war up here, Mr. Allen. Them can't ban nobody from nowhere. They don't own nowhere, so they can't ban.
So it's not nobody blocking nobody here. It's not nobody beating up nobody here.
Anybody blocking anyway?
It's not nobody. So people from Bamboo Chase could come down here. So why people say the car go clinic and the elderly saying the car go nowhere?
They go what them say, they go with what them say. But I know the right thing.
So this all happened from Sunday?
Yeah.
Because Sunday you really get licks?
Yeah.
So why all the elders and them come out and bam and tell you?
Well, Friday.
Look
at that. Messi unit, we just get trouble out here?
Actually.
Messi unit?
Trouble out here?
They give trouble here?
No.
Them?
We.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they don't get trouble? Them ever rob you? Them ever rob you here? Them ever rob you here? Yeah. She said they stay to themselves, they eat and they drink and that is it. And the woman said she never get robbed. And she living right here.
All of them pack up and go by the minister for toys for Christmas.
Everybody went by Alexander for toys?
Man transport.
He transports, I know the sports there.
That never happened out there for me.
That never happened. Alexander never.
Man talking, man. Man getting them walk out.
Okay.
Them who come in and talk.
Yeah.
Them children were getting trouble. Them children is the ones who are looking to stop something with the camera.
But look how this man get beat up and all they didn't beat up. But look at this man's face.
Yeah, but we beat up two people.
Yeah.
They call all here. Like the real, they say the men and them in run bamboo, right? So somebody from south come and run through a woman yard and shoot somebody. Caught the person from south.
The person can't be from south, they're right up here. Yeah, that's reality. The person run back so.
The person run, no, one run here.
One run here and one run by the drain.
To the same place.
One went through by the drain.
When the person, when they come, when the man come in the air and he see the police, he start to do so. So he's the one that run up here because he alone get a bossy gun.
Oh.
So when he bossy gun, he start to bust it so because he see the police.
Okay,
and
okay.
one run back, so one run up here and one run wrong so.
Ah. Okay.
The only talking once at that madness.
And encouraging it.
Look, he get licks. They're talking about we just deal with the police.
So I now understand. When you see your cousin get licked, so you start to rile up. But I have pictures of his injuries and he really had real bad licks. Like real bad licks. And Tuesday when I was here and I saw his face, I said, but wait, now somebody beat this man real bad.
Remember last year?
Yeah.
That video we posted with that man getting licks in bamboo.
Merciless.
That's the same Jerry.
Same Jerry.
I did Jerry. Same Jerry, they beat up on my family too.
That's his family too.
Now they beat that man merciless, but.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Allen app today.
They throw that man in that drain. They pung up on his head. I don't know if that man was still alive.
Look up to now, we do them nothing.
Listen, we shooting. When is that shooting in bamboo?
They shoot up
when?
out there.
Will they shoot up?
Oh, they come and shoot.
They shoot behind me out there.
The police pass and tell me. Oh, yeah. Be what I said. That's how we're going on by.
You know, saying what I say about we look at it. I don't want to hear.
I want to call them and tell them what the man was talking the same way. See if you can find him.
Yeah. Labanti Lao, that was tough from. Not from Tunapuna.
Money talking. They go kick down your door. It's about what 600 and they can't buy back.
And talking money.
We in Puna longer than he buy. I buy stay. My family and them years now. Them now come here and feel like they can run somewhere. They can't run up here, you know.
Your custom going up in there.
We can't go up in there. It's carnival. Everybody has to enjoy themselves. I don't know where to look at.
I hope it's a piece for carnival here.
Come on.
Well, you have to ask them that.
Nobody not on them. And first the wicked about talking the man, and the man is the man. You know the man was on them side? Yeah. All the time tell them shoot the police. Yeah. Boy,
Alexander was on them side?
Yeah, right. No, not really on them side.
Yeah, but he's supporting them.
No, he was just saying keep the peace.
Keep the peace, all right.
You don't want no drama.
Yeah.
Everybody understand that. That's how we end up in there.
All right.
Because the minister said it had no drama.
It's no drama.
Why we can't go in the update to buy something?
He said bamboo is the old.
Right.
Why?
He said bamboo is the old, matter of fact.
And if it had no drama, it's associable to go anyway.
So if all they really venture there now, you got back and all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so?
Wait,
With you right
With me, yeah?
Them talking. Back in our take place now. What we got there?
Them stab up people in front of the police?
They stab up Jay in front of the police.
In front of the police.
In front of the police.
But they're talking about the police working with me.
And this and
all
that.
the police can be working with me and them doing them thing in front of the police van and I'm stopping it, right?
Yeah.
Let the man know. Don't take him, don't take. Let the man know.
Since he beat up in bamboo. Since he got licks. Since that Sunday. All this.
And you get the pictures of my car, they mash up my car.
When they mash up your car?
Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday? That is the green car?
No, that next guy you see just now, let them mash up the man in the black car. They go on out, he left very frightened to talk. They mash up the car because he bring up Shane.
All the elders, Jerry, frightened up there.
All the elders in Bamboo frightened to talk for the rights.
They're frightened. All of them. You see all what talking there? All who in the little thing there?
What you recommend that this could done? Where's your recommendation today?
Up top. Enough from up there.
Up top to leave the zone?
Yeah. Where you go back where you from?
All of we here from Tunapuna.
So you feel if they have more police patrol here and more police presence, you feel that will solve anything here?
Police presence. Now, if you really want presence, the police really.
They can't stay here 24/7.
Stop nothing really.
At the end of the day, we have nothing with them.
Yeah, nothing with them.
But they're looking for the bacchanal.
And running to all and tell all the lies.
Lies.
No, but that's what come back down. That's what come down here.
We want to
can't walk the road, which is a lie.
No, we don't really be on this in Mr. Allen with the police.
So right here, let's make all the cook with all the gun and thing. And the dumpling, right here?
Right here.
Way boy.
All around here, everybody else around here good enough.
Look here, we're talking about if we so bad. Look one of the youth men father like the like the same girl Sally who talk yesterday, let's see child father.
So wait. The woman was talk yesterday. How come our child father line with all you?
Oh. I was real shocked and I have my two kids, 1 and 2. My child father is friends with them as well. My child father is friends with them, so I was shocked when that happened.
A truck you had to use?
I was shocked.
You're telling me this is Trinidad?
Make it make sense.
But you say this line with them? She said that. Oh, she said that. No, she said that. No, if you want to kill the man, so the man will go line with all you.
Oh, make it make sense.
But them is babies, boy, Mr. Allen, boy. Babies. Babies, when we get too old, gone and feeling the real bad. Babies.
So if all go up there, you see the men coming out to deal with all the normal?
No, it was.
Just like I'm at boss up here one time.
Relax yourself now, go. No, do that now.
Who's that doggy? Just Danny one this Danny. Who's that?
Forget that now.
Who's that?
Oh God, what a peace, oh God. I don't see what's going on here. They're hotting up all the from on top there too.
Up there? We don't have time down here.
Wait. Danny, we don't have back with Danny. Remember they say we are back and all over. Look one of the youth men from around the corner, but they say we are back and all over, so they clean the shop there. If we are back and all over,
no, I see no good there. I see no when I'm by there.
If we are back and all, you can walk. Yeah, we can come in the shop. Yeah, boy, the men just chaining them up, boy, up top and them so chaining up all them youth men and them. That's sprang in one up top. Screws in his slippers and he walking up and along the dirty self.
That was speaking to you yesterday.
Yeah, yes, miss.
Sally and Aisha.
Yeah.
It's them two sons that ambushed this one.
So the two women that was talking to me yesterday, you were there when he was beaten?
Yes. I was there.
You went to me. Wait. They went to you. Right?
I live on the road. My parents live in Bamboo.
Okay.
I just go by my parents.
Right, no scene.
The girl who was speaking to yesterday, my big sister.
Yeah, okay.
They came up. I see the car that's pulled up. When I walked down the hill, I see a refrigerator in the road. And Jalen, Sally, who was speaking to yesterday, his son was out in front of the refrigerator with a gun in his hand.
Yeah.
I told him to move it, let him and them pass.
Yeah.
Shael run down, Aisha's son, grab the gun from Jalen and run up to them.
And start to beat him with the gun.
Them jump on the scatter.
Yeah.
And me and he was together. I was telling him to run because it's a fire he have in his hand.
Yeah.
They raft the boy and they started beating me the gun just
merciless.
He never run up in my mother. He never run up in my mother yard just so.
Okay.
So my sister is lying. He never run up there just
But he ran for safety?
He was running for safety. And he concerned me, I
So
concerned
you
him.
saw them beat this man with his gun?
Yes, with a gun. I not get lashed.
And that is how he started to react.
My little brother had
Am I right?
My little brother had to hold me down.
It's your sister get slapped up?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, we'll put back here. Go ahead.
Right. They started to beat him with the gun. I was there in the middle trying to part the thing. I get lashed all of we. Everybody that done this up. Everybody done gone already. The take him. They come to part. All the parents that was speaking yesterday stand up in the road and watch the youth man get beat up. Now them have sons, them wouldn't like somebody to hold them son and do them that. Why would all of them stand up in Bamboo Tree Sunday evening and watch that happen?
So you're not going after his sister for nothing. You're going after his sister for the truth.
For the truth, that's all.
Knows you went on.
Because I was right there. If that, it had one in the head in the gun. If that gun did fire off between the fight, because it's Lexi hitting him with the gun. If it did fire off and somebody get shot, what was going to take place?
That is where it started from Sunday.
Yes. That is what started the whole altercation. So the two parents that were speaking, the good boys, the good children, is the two of them who had the gun and blocked the road. So these fellas, this man...
So them really went up to check you?
Yes.
It's a cool scene.
It's a cool scene. If it wasn't...
Makes sense. It makes sense now.
If it wasn't, them
watch, Joy watch.
So we're telling me, all the people who talk to me watch and see bullets?
Yes, everybody in Bamboo Tree to watch and the watch the boy get like, I ball it.
Yes. Let me tell you, children will get in trouble why the older heads and come out to you and tell it.
But when this go down?
You see nobody in the
Yeah, because you can deal with the man by the shop and all they leave him.
You're not on them.
You're not on them. But the person who's saying it have to leave this zone, you know. Who chaining up the whole scene? Who gassing them up? There's somebody gassing them up.
Yeah, the guy the one up top.
You would never from
You gotta go for up top.
And who's Darwin?
And who's Darwin?
Darwin not here right now.
Darwin not here right now.
What are you looking for Darwin for?
Darwin not looking for Dr. Self. They call Darwin name. They call Darwin name.
What's calling his name? Look Darwin here.
Oh, up top like you? Okay. All right, sorry.
You know Darwin from my place. Everything is Darwin.
And he don't know you from our place. So we coming wrong you for?
Yeah, I don't know.
This will not end until something really happens, you know. This will not end until something really happens, you know.
Sometimes it will end. The hungry self. Men here can hold them ends.
Yeah.
Men so can hold them on.
But you see, remember it have somebody gassing them up there.
But that to deal with whoever gassing them up. You have to hold that fire. The boss. Just as how they know Darwin is this boss.
Darwin is the boss?
No, Darwin is this. Remember they said that yesterday?
1 foot man is the boss?
They said Darwin is the boss. 1 foot man.
Darwin
is the boss.
Grimy, look for Grimy and you get up top.
No, just go and tell them you want to see them to clarify.
So why they say that you always shoot anybody going up the hill?
That's a lie. But how I'm going to never be nobody that shoot for the money? Who they shoot? Who they shoot? The amount of people pass out here. With the gun in the front. With the try and drive out. One saying, Ian, the same day when she said she can't go to class, she called her sister. And she sister tell she ain't nobody not going to go to class.
Yeah, what's that?
The same day when she said, oh, I don't want
to go. Yeah, listen there.
The same day when she said she want to go to class.
So you can't go in your nursing thing?
Well, I didn't go today because of that, because
you're afraid to venture out.
Yeah, I got attacked.
So a man slapped you up in a car. You went to the police station?
Yeah, I make my report.
And nobody do nothing?
No, the police told me that they can't do anything about it.
And she called her sister. She sister come and ask her she to go to class. I said nobody not on your sister. Let your sister go to class. I lying? No. So how she get past in a track? A whole community going through a track?
A track on the other side. Wow. Where the track? Got the track?
Yes.
Try first and only want to come up here.
A whole community going on track? But it all started, if you understand what's going on here, it all started from an incident on Sunday. The whole thing is on Sunday. This one slap up the girl because it all happened on Sunday. The girl's sister who talking, this is our next sister. She could confirm, come this way. She could confirm in a nutshell now that they went up to meet with her, to hang out with her. When they were going up, they blocked the road and started to beat him. That's how he sustained that injury. And that's how the feud keep going on now. And that's how the feud going on now. That's how the standoff going on.
The place would have been normal if them did this.
So we have a normal carnival here?
Yeah, it would have a normal life. It does not carnival out
If
there.
they don't start the bacchanal,
Nobody would have never
had
had
them. They can't handle it.
Yeah.
Well, come on, they're bubbling up pot and nothing. I see we got one.
We have no money, then see we have no money. They say we pipers, and they say we hungry.
And what happened in night of the shooting?
Well, you see what happened in night of the shooting? They come to pile bullet behind me and they don't know police there. So that's the deal with that now.
So why the woman in that house saying is the gunman came for her children in that house? Oh, they are all backing out with the boys in the yard. Yes. So the three of them was coming.
Yeah.
But what about if they weren't confronted by the police, they'd have killed somebody here?
Of course.
So you check what's going on here?
Oh, the gunman came for the third man lineman in the yard.
Yeah.
She trained lineman there.
Yeah.
Everybody does lime there.
So the gunman not from Fairley?
The gunman from Bamboo.
The gunman from Bamboo. All right, I don't understand.
Which matter? You take a drive up Fairley and see if you see anybody on Fairley.
Nobody.
Fairley not a hot zone. Fairley sitting on a hot zone.
Oh, yeah, them one check full up your head with lies.
No, they're full up. Well, anyhow, we're glad we get to know what's going on, and this is the facts. All right, so we got to drink something after. We'll call on something and drink something and just cool it. It's Carnival. Carnival Thursday. All right? Johnson and Johnson here too. You know, ladies and gentlemen, so you heard from both sides. However we did it, you heard from both sides. With that whole Bamboo Trace, Fairley Street, you heard from both sides. And I really hope that the fighting ceased. I really hope that the blocking of the cars, we are not picking for any side here. I just want you to know that, because even though as much as you enjoy the video and say, well, there's real bacchanal what's going on there, I just wanted to hear from the other side. And this is how the other side in Fairley Street, this is how they express themselves, and this is how we publish it to you. With respect to the Fleming Street and the stabbing, where the suspect surrendered to us, ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as Mud.
To my father, like, you know?
Yeah.
He keep talking about it, so I get up and I go, no, you don't talk.
That was his side. Today, the other side, the victim side, spoke out. So sometimes you mightn't do like, you know.
She moved, she breath not smelling good. She didn't want to move. And then after she was singing, and she just walked at me, she cousin, and I was laughing and thing. And then she walked back into my face, and I said, move. Your breath not smelling good. And then she swing a cough at me. So I felt the soft drink while I was drinking. I felt the soft drink in she face. And me and she started a fight. And all of them jump on me. And then Chalisa.
Come back to me.
When
So ladies and gentlemen, and so that's it. Somebody asked me if I'm going to comment on the video with the Minister of Public Utilities, Barry Padarat. And I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. It's a line, people liming, people having fun. And I said, and that's it. That's it. It's carnival time. It's a funny time, and you know, people have fun and people do things. When I go to Lime, I have fun also. You understand? So I don't know. I still don't understand. And you can put up a picture of the honorable minister. I still don't understand what's the big thing about. After I'm looking like, what's the big thing about? It's carnival time. People wind up on people. Yeah, people wind up on people. People talk. People say things. People have fun. It's, you know, I'll tell you something. This country is so weird. It's like 2 days of carnival, 2 days. And they go back to race. They go back to race. Those 2 days, there's no race. There's absolutely no race. No race, no race, no race. You understand? There's no race. So, I don't understand. I kind of confused. And after, you know, they come with the racial slurs after Ash Wednesday, but during Carnival, there is no race. People go have fun, they do things, and it's similar to what went on with Tribe. And Tribe had given all the women's section a rose. All right. And what? And so what? I can tell you this, and I'll tell you this today. We had planned to, in fact, our people here, to those who religiously advertise with us, we're going to have a special event for them coming this year. And I was thinking, in fact, we contacted a company abroad to looking after gifts that you give to advertisers, to give these clients corporate gifts, a corporate bag to give these business people. So there are a lot of people thinking out of the box. Whoever is in charge of the marketing for Tribe, they were really thinking out of the box, like really, really out of the box. And if Tribe, if for people who did not know about Tribe, well, after that gift, after your package, everybody knows about Tribe. So what exactly do you want to do? It's all about marketing. And I can tell you, listen to me, I understand marketing. I have a master's in marketing. And that approach, that's a master shot. If you ask me, that's a master shot. I look at things differently. I understand PR more than anybody else. Believe me, I understand PR. And that's a master shot by Tribe, like master shot. I don't know if there are people out there just saying this and saying that, and just they have nothing else to think about. But you don't know what people do behind closed doors. You don't know. But I just tell you, it's a master shot. And going back to the Public Utilities Minister, with respect to him on a stage in Hyatt, in fact, I was invited also. Not by the Honorable Minister, but I was busy. I was just busy. I had a lot of things to do, and sometimes you really have to be focused. In times that I have to be focused. I have a show to run while I am live, Fed going on. By the time I reach back here, I change my clothes, I get a nice shirt to wear, it's over. And then hit that traffic, and I couldn't take that in my head. I really, really couldn't take that in my head. But at the end of the day, it's Carnival time, and it's a time to have fun. You understand? No obscenities from the minister. And it was just fun. You know, a similar incident like that happened to me many years ago. Many years ago. I wouldn't say many years, many years ago. I believe I had my studio, before 2016. They had a party in Cuba, and the girl called me up, and I can't remember what I said. She asked me if I am joining the show, and I called another out. She said, do you know who I am? Right? I can't remember. If I call her Dennis Belfort, I can't remember. Oh, good. I tell you, all our hype. It's just a hype. And I don't know. I don't understand why people make all these, I see Stuart Young responding. So it's Carnival time. This one responding, that one. And I was like, everybody is looking for opportunity. And that is why, in fact, when you're a public figure, wow, you're always under the microscope. Just like myself, we are always under a microscope. Everybody can get away with things, but when we do it, when we make a mistake, when we say things, when we try to have fun, people misinterpret that for other things and say that we are drunkards, we are this, we are that. But it's Carnival time, we are just having fun. Maybe if I was in Hyatt, I would have gone up and maybe say a few things. Yeah, I would have done that. Somebody would have passed me a mic and said, look, I.A.N here, because in fact, all the different events that I've been to, they always recognize me in the crowd and say, well, come up and say, it's not me. I good. But it's all, it's all about fun. But nevertheless, there are more serious things to focus on. Let's pray that we have a very safe Carnival. Tomorrow we will be live again. And again, with respect to what you saw this afternoon, it was from both sides. both sides, the victim and the accused in both events, both, unfortunate incidents. So ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. This is Ian Allen, this is Crime Watch, and remember, I'm here for you. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing it. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear coat